Hey, what's up guys, Sumi here, and welcome to my updated Trapper build video. I know it's been a long time since my previous one, so here we go. Starting with the race, we want to choose the one that has an option to give bonus to dexterity. The ideal ones for HR are Drow, Wood Elf, Halfling, Half Orc, and the ugly the mighty Dragonborns. Yes. This shouldn't have much of an impact on your class performance, so pick what you like, if you care about your character's appearance. Halfling is my personal choice because I like being small. Really? Ability scores. We want to roll for the one that gives the highest dexterity, since it's our best attribute, while trying to end up with the least amount of intelligence. There is only one roll that meets this goal, which is 18 dexterity, 13 strength, 13 wisdom, 10 constitution, 8 intelligence, and 10 charisma. I went with constitution when I first made my HR years ago, but I would say the charisma is a bit better for more damage. Your choice. Ta-da! And that's me. I just use a respect token so you can follow me along easier, I think. Pathfinder for Trapper any day, guys. Storm Warden is more suitable for combat, which will be in a different video. I noticed that some other builds out there skip the agile combatant feat entirely. Don't do it, guys. This heroic feat is one of the best, considering how easy it is to keep the buff active. I played my Trapper as a DPS support that revolves around long strider shot. Going hybrid with points into a combat tree makes that playstyle less effective. All the chosen Trapper feats are cohesively valuable. I haven't been going over the stronghold boons in the past, because not everybody has access to the same ones, but here it is. Note that if you have access to the HP boon, choose that one when running with a paladin for more Aura of Courage damage, at least until they fix the tooltip mismatch. The new resistant ignore percentage is now 85% for mod 12 content to to do full damage against all enemies. Critical strike chance at 90 to 95%, and the rest go into power. Recovery is undesirable for Trapper, as well as stamina gain to a lesser extent. Alright, now we're getting into a more diversified stuff. Besides the recommended Primal gears, few other ones that are worth mentioning are Guise of the Wolf Clan, or Rex Corona for head, and Bone Spurs or Boots of the Alpha for shoes. Regarding the EBA, as you can see from the comparison between that and the Primal chest piece, the difference in stat points is quite big, minus the enchantment I slotted. To give you a better understanding of how much we get from the companion influence, it's time for a bit of math. I did this already in my older video about some companions, by the way. Phew, that's it for gears. But here comes another big one. I'll let the text do the talking as they explain things better than my voice. Sorry guys. So about them insignias. They are great for filling in the stats you're short of, but some of the most desirable ones like crit and power are quite expensive. So if you're on a tight budget, the blue quality ones are much cheaper that can complete the set bonuses just the same. Protector's camaraderie is a must-have for pretty much any DPS character. Plain simple. Some people might go for the Assassin Covenant, which is fine if all they care about is more DPS. But to me, moving stats from one to another doesn't improve my character as a whole, in addition to making me more squishy, which I'd rather not be if I can help it. Alright guys, that is all for my PF Trapper build. This next section here will mostly be about testing and proving that the Fate Touch enchantment cannot realistically be better than Dread, which I falsely assumed that it could in my weapon enchantment review video. First, I need to figure out how much crit severity and combat advantage I have in total. I added in the Wildstorm Elixir because it's a commonly used potion that applies to most, if not everybody. While I'm at it, let's do a quick comparison between the arenas and the Siege Master, shall we? As you can see, the Siege Master is better. And one more thing, the combatants maneuver combat advantage bonus of 5%. Let's check the damage increase from that. Alright, the last thing I want to show you is about confirming that the damage increase from Dread is indeed multiplying with other damage buff, just like the Fate Touched. First, let's see the breakdown of my combined combat advantage and crit severity. Since Dread only works on an encounter power, I'm gonna use Hindering Shot as the test subject. This damage increase percentage will then be used to multiply with other damage buff. As a reminder, Fate Touch only gives 18%. I'm only testing this at the Transcendent rank, but the difference will be just about the same at the new Unparalleled version. Testing complete. One thing to take away from this, as I was saying earlier guys, please don't make getting to rank 40 on all your enchantments an immediate goal. The best in slot status is only good for bragging. Just because there are things that we can get to make ourselves better doesn't mean we must, especially when those things are unreasonably expensive. Need versus want. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.